We had a perfect recipe for a cold night last night. The sky cleared, the wind was mostly calm, and we have that fresh snow cover on the ground. Those are the three things we need for a cold winter night. And at the airport, we hit 10. Look at New Philly, down to 2. I live in southern Columbiana County, and my weather station registered 0. First thing this morning, in fact, just a little below 0 on some thermometers this morning. It is quiet on our Briarfield Health Care Center's weather camera, 680 and South Avenue in Youngstown this evening. We expect some precipitation to push in a couple of hours. Between 8 and 10, radar's still pretty quiet right now. The leading edge of this is running into some dry air, so a lot of this is not reaching the ground yet from Cleveland to Cambridge, heading over towards Wheeling and Steubenville, but back towards Columbus and Mansfield, the precipitation is hitting the ground. And as the atmosphere kind of moistens up this evening, I expect some light snow to break out by mid-evening. Now, as we head towards midnight, some raindrops are going to try to mix in with this, especially south of Interstate 80 in areas that hold on to the snow the longest. I could see where we get a half an inch or an inch or so worth of wet snow before the overnight hours are through. The precipitation pushes away well before daybreak tomorrow morning. Nothing will be falling from the sky by daybreak as people head off to work and school. The problem may be, after all this damp and snowy weather overnight and temperatures crashing at daybreak tomorrow, there could be a refreeze, a flash freeze, if you will, by first thing tomorrow morning. So yeah, snowfall amounts are going to be nothing to write home about here, generally an inch or less. But tomorrow morning, I expect maybe some tough conditions, especially on bridges and overpasses. 27, a daybreak temperature, and that'll be as warm as it gets all day tomorrow. Temperatures will then level off between 23 and 26 for a lot of the day with a lot of clouds and a lot of wind. The wind chill will be a factor tomorrow, starting out in the mid-teens, and it won't get any better from there. Wind chills will be mostly in the single digits as we go into the afternoon. So again, we stay in the 20s tomorrow, wind gusts of 35 to 40. It's just going to be nasty outside tomorrow afternoon. Might be a few flurries coming our way tomorrow evening with a weak disturbance pushing through, but then I think we're snow-free on Saturday. This will be the better half of the weekend. We'll see some sunshine on Saturday. Next front on Sunday will bring us a period of light snow or just some flurries Sunday morning, expecting minor accumulations, but maybe some slick spots out of that. And then here comes the mother load of cold coming south next week. Now, it'll be aimed at the middle of the country at first, but then it will start coming east as we go into the second half of the week. The whole week will be cold, and the whole longer range looks cold as well. There is no let up from this cold pattern once it sets in next week. So we'll get up to freezing on Tuesday, but that is it. 20 by Wednesday, 20 on Thursday, and it gets even colder, I think, as we head towards Valentine's Day. We might have a few days with highs only in the teens. Madison.